course, you guys know how I am. I always forget something. Forgot to write the name of these two shapes. This one's a cube, and this one we talked about is a square pyramid. Now, here's our next two crazy looking shapes. This one looks really weird, I know. And this one's called a triangular. Oh, can't see that, sorry. Triangular prism. And I'll talk about why it's a prism and not a pyramid. And then this one over here is called a triangular pyramid. And I want to talk about why these two are a little bit different. So first we have this triangular prism. And when you put it up all together, let me move this piece out here. Here's my piece right here. This is what it looks like. And see how it sits on the bottom or the top. Okay, that's its base. These are its two bases because bases are always, remember guys, they're always across from each other. They're parallel, okay? So the base is a triangle. That's why it's called triangular so far. Then the reason it's a prism is when you unfold this, and I have it right here. When you unfold this, here's its two bases, and the sides, instead of being triangles, are all rectangles. So prisms have rectangles, pyramids have triangles. So let me pull out my triangular pyramid, and I'm going to put it right next to this, and you'll see it sits on its base. It's a triangle, and then all of these come up to a point, so that makes it a pyramid. So triangular pyramid comes up to a point. Triangular prism is where you have rectangles. Sorry, I'm trying to fold it up while you guys can see it. And it looks like this. Looks like a little pup tent. Okay? And the bases are the triangles, and it's named for its bases. We're not going to quiz you on the types, guys, so you're okay on that. We just want to make sure you know how to find the area. So the first thing we need to do is look at the numbers we have, make sure we have all the numbers we need to find the area of each shape. So if we know this is 3, this is a rectangle. If this side is 3, then we know this side is 3. Well, this looks like it's going to be a square because it's 3 here and 3 here. So that means this side is 3. And if this side of this rectangle is 3, then this side is 3. So we have all the numbers we need here. Now, do we have everything we need for these triangles? Well, here's the height right here. It doesn't look like it, but if we turn it this way, here's our height, and there's our base. So yes, I have base times height. This one is the same as this one. So over here, I have 3 for my height and 4 for my base. So I have everything I need. So let's start with my first rectangle. My first rectangle is going to be 3 times 4, which is 12. This next shape, a square, is going to be 3 times 3, which is 9. And this next one is 5 times 3, which is 15. Then we have our two triangles left, and I'm going to write it on the outside so we have a little bit more room. 3 times 4 divided by 2. Remember, base times height divided by 2. So 12 divided by 2 is 6. So this triangle's area is 6, and this is also 6. So if we found the area of each one, 12, 6, 9, 15, and 6. So now we're going to add them all together. And I'm just going to rewrite them over here on the side. I have 6, 12, 9, 15, and 6. And then I can add everything together. If I can figure out how to work the fancy schmancy calculator. 6 plus 12 plus 9 plus 15 plus 6. And all of that equals 48 centimeters squared. Oops. All right, that one went a little long, so I'm going to stop this video and do one more for our very last shape.